What's up guys, my name is Ace, and as you can see, we're playing something completely different today. This is Splitgate Arena Warfare, and it is on PC, which is why I have horrible aim right now. I didn't get my sensitivity and stuff all worked out. Also, I am playing against bots in here just because I'm not really all that confident in my skills. It's more so, I just wanted to show you guys what this game is all about, and I think it's really, really neat. Just a heads up, this is not a sponsored video, but this is a game I've been tracking the development of a little bit over time. The devs actually reached out to me quite a long time ago to see if I'd be interested in this. And they did send me a closed beta code for this. So this game isn't out yet. It will be coming at some point in the spring of 2019. We don't have an official release date yet. But as you can see in the gameplay, this is basically like Halo and Portal had a baby. So you have these portals that you can use, but only on that certain type of wall. You can't just put the portal anywhere. And you have control over the two different portal types, so you can decide which portal you want to use and where you want to put it. And you can travel through those portals, you can shoot through those portals, and also, just like Portal, you maintain momentum if you drop through a portal, which is really neat, and you can really use that to your advantage. Now, in addition to this, we have a lot of Halo-like mechanics, so there are various power weapons that will spawn around the map, so you can go and fight for those positions and pick those up and use them to your advantage. Also, there is a jetpack, so you can traverse the map very, very easily, and if you accidentally fall off, it's kind of nice to have that jetpack available so that you can usually get yourself back up to safety. And yeah, that pretty much covers the basics of this game. It is a relatively simple game, but it is also a game that's going to have a very high skill gap and a very high skill cap, simply because the portals add so much to this game. There are so many things that you can do, and there's so much creativity that you have with those portals. And this turns some very simple gameplay into a far more complex game with an extremely high skill gap. As for my initial impressions, now that I finally got my hands on the closed beta of the game, it feels great. It's a really simple sort of game to pick up and play, but like I said, there is so much depth and complexity to it when you start playing around with the portals. And that's what really sets this game apart from any other sort of arena shooter that's on the market right now. I think this game's got a ton of potential, and it's going to do very, very well. The one thing that I was having problems with, and I didn't really like too much, was the spatial audio. I had a very hard time determining where footsteps were. You can hear enemy footsteps, but it's nearly impossible to tell if they're above you or below you. And that's a relatively minor problem I have. You do have your little radar on the bottom left of the screen, which can definitely help with that. So I think part of that is just going to be me getting some more playtime with it and getting more used to that radar style. But if I had one complaint with this game, it would be that footstep audio is just a little bit difficult to tell which direction it's coming from. Also, another thing that I personally would love to see is I'd love to see this come to console, which they have mentioned that this may end up coming to console at some point, but as it is right now, it's only on PC, and therefore that may hold me back a little bit from really getting deep into this game. If this was on console, I could see myself playing this quite a bit. But since it's on PC, I'm just not quite as comfortable with the mouse and keyboard, and I'm not at a stage right now where I have that much time to invest in getting really good with the mouse and keyboard. And therefore, even though I'm still going to be buying this game for sure, I'm really looking forward to that, I don't think I'll end up playing it quite as much as if it were on console. So I'm definitely crossing my fingers and hoping that one day it will release for console, but as it is right now, it looks like it's going to be PC only to begin with. And that's really all I have to say about this game so far. It handles really nice, it feels great, the animations are smooth, the overall gameplay and combat, it feels great. I've got really no complaints whatsoever with that. And I think that's awesome. They definitely nailed the core aspects of this game, a little bit of polish, and I think this game is pretty much ready for launch at this point. And like I said, we don't have an official release date yet, but it will be coming very, very soon, and I'll definitely be picking this up the day it comes out. But with that, that's pretty much all I wanted to cover in today's video, just to let you guys know that this game is coming, and I'm quite excited for it. I'd like to know in the comment section below, just based on what you've seen so far, what do you guys think about this game? Do you think it has a lot of potential? Do you think it could be fun? And do you see yourself potentially getting this once it releases sometime this spring? I'm going to let the rest of the gameplay play out for you guys so you guys can take in the sights and sounds and watch my excellent top-tier PC gameplay. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll talk to you guys next time.
Killing spree. Collection Agency. Collector.